We'll get started. All right, hello everyone. My name is Isa Dinerman and I'm a holistic esthetician here in Prescott, Arizona, Northern Arizona. I've been practicing for about 20 years now and I love what I do. And I love seeing that as a part of this beauty revolution or this health revolution that's happening, there is also a big revolution happening in the beauty industry as well. And by that, I mean a couple of things. You know, people are becoming so much more aware of this inside out approach to beauty. That is how I base my practice, you know, activating our cells from the inside out, you know, for beautiful skin and healthy aging overall. The other thing that I see as a part of this revolution is a mindfulness over what we're putting on our skin. People are becoming even more mindful about reducing toxic burden topically. And, you know, this is very important. And we're going to go into that just a little bit today as we discuss our true science skincare. So there's been so much exciting information being circulated lately about our activated collagen, and it is not hype. I just want to say our Protandim NRF2 and activated collagen combination is phenomenal. And I am so excited, as I'm sure all of you are, to see this study that is going to be released later this month and showing us exactly how impactful this is. So this is not to take away from that, but to complement this, because of all of our customers, if you're in our customer group here and you're hearing this information, you know that we have other products and, you know, that are as successful and as result oriented as our collagen and NRF2 combination as well. So I just want to go to a bird's eye view from a consumer. As a consumer, we are constantly enamored with the magic, right? Offered by products, offered by any new products, and the possibility of, if you would say, there's that sense of novelty, exploration, this possibility of reinventing ourselves, right? With a new skincare line or some new hair care products, right? And this allure that we're seeing is defined in great part by factors like color and texture, the feel, the scent, and the packaging. How many of you on this have been just taken by packaging, right? Or maybe a celebrity endorsement. However, many chemicals may be behind this seemingly mesmerizing experience, sensory experience. And these chemicals can be very harmful and more harmful for our health than we realize. So when we're being so mindful, everyone, about what we're putting on our skin or in our bodies, excuse me, we need to be equally as mindful about what we're putting on the largest organ of our body twice a day, and knowing that the absorption is great. If you've just joined, could you please be sure that you're muted? So with that, everyone, I'm going to share a few slides. I'm going to share my screen here for a moment, and we'll get into a bit about our collagen, or I'm sorry, our true science skincare. Getting a little distracted there, guys. All right. If there's trouble seeing this or hearing me, please give me a little heads up there. But we're talking about True Science Skincare. This is the True Science brand, and we have 4 products in this incredible line. As an esthetician, I love the simplicity of this line. I love the fact that it can be used by all members in a household. Men love it, women love it, children love it. It's amazing. And so let's talk about what this does and what these components are. We have 4 products in this line. The first being a facial cleanser. And so this is our facial cleanser here. And we listed here what exactly this does. So it combats oxidative stress, and that is backing up a little bit like the apple that turns brown on the countertop, the banana that turns brown when you leave it out too long. If you leave your bicycle out in the rain and it starts to rust, this is oxidative stress, and this is what happens to our cells as we age. It's not a disease, just like aging is not a disease, but it is at the root cause of many different age-related illnesses. And our skin is the first line of defense and the first visible signs of what's going on internally in our bodies. If any of you have ever had something going on in your body you didn't know yet, but you started to see, different things, dark circles under the eyes, perhaps rashes or redness in the face, things like this can indicate inflammation in the body. So this cleanser combats oxidative stress and reduces the visible signs of aging. This is with NRF2 ingredients. We're reducing discoloration as well, uneven skin tone. This is one of the issues that I hear quite frequently here in Arizona is discoloration, because we're out in the sun, we're enjoying this lifestyle. We're also receiving a benefit here of visibly tightening and firming the skin and reducing that appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also deeply moisturizing. I just want to back up a moment and say that of these 4 products, everyone, you're going to see a very common denominator here. This is a revolutionary and patent protected system. This is pretty incredible. It is a beauty system that uses NRF2 technology to do more than simply masking the visible signs of aging. Have you ever used a product that you just felt like it just peeled your skin so quickly that you felt like you looked younger, right? And I know that many of you have. And then suddenly what happens there is the skin re-epithelializes, or it heals. And then you're going to just come right back to where you started, if not taking a couple of steps back. So we're addressing this from NRF2 technology, which is at a cellular level, which is what we were just saying there. So you're going to see this other common denominator of these 4 products where we're mitigating those visible effects of sun damage. This is a big thing. We're providing protection against other pollutants or other environmental factors. We're strengthening our protective barriers. Once again, we need this protective barrier on the skin, everyone. I always say in aesthetics, there's a time to peel and a time to heal. So we've got to focus more on the healing aspect as well and strengthening our protective barriers. And then it counterbalances the visible effects of sun-related damages. So that was step 1, our facial cleanser. This is from our study where we had an 8-week study where participants reported back what they were experiencing. 95% reported more moisturized and hydrated skin, 94% smoother skin, 88% brighter and more luminous skin. That's what I hear most often from my clients is, I want the glow. How do I get the glow? And then 87% reported just overall younger looking skin. These numbers are phenomenal, and they are not, this is pretty serious and of great results out of an 8-week study with varied participants. So as with the facial cleanser, all of our products in our skincare line, our True Science Skincare, are very clean. They are paraben-free, free of sulfates, clean fragrance, gluten-free, and other chemicals that are not present. I do want to point out that the fragrance, and that you're going to see this in all 4 of the products, is not fragrance for the sake of fragrance or to please, consumers. It is the yuzu plant and other botanicals, but the ingredients that we have chosen that are giving it the fragrance are actually very rich antioxidant botanicals. So the second step is perfecting lotion. This could possibly be one of my very favorite skincare products on the market, perfecting lotion. So we've got all of the same ingredients in it that are in the other products: the turmeric, the milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and then black pepper. You might recognize 4 of these ingredients from our activator, our flagship product, Protandim NRF2. And then we've added that black pepper, which helps with skin tone and evening out. But I love this product. It is amazing if you are a beauty professional watching. It is amazing to use post-waxing on the face or the body, taking down that redness. I just love it for anyone who is sensitive and just wants to, have a serum, if you will. This is kind of a hybrid between a light lotion and a serum. I like to use it even as a light moisturizer many times. So this perfecting lotion, again, just like the cleanser, combats oxidative stress with NRF2 activation, rebalances the skin to provide protection against environmental assaults. So by rebalancing, friends, we're saying, environmental assaults if you live in Arizona or areas that you are affected greatly by allergies, environmental allergies, I know that we out here, when allergy season hits, you're seeing a lot of redness around the corners of the nose, around the eyes, and it can be pesky and persistent. And so I love this product and this whole skincare line for helping to rebalance those areas of our skin that are showing the visible effects of environmental assault. Smoother, more radiant looking skin, and then reducing discoloration. I just want to add that I was just in upstate New York visiting my family, and I arrived on a day that there was a very high alert for the smoke that was coming from the fires in Canada. And it was very prevalent. And I'm sure many of you here that are from Canada, I know Rebecca, you're on, and some other people, you've experienced this as well. And immediately I started to see it in my skin and feel it, in my breathing. So Perfecting Lotion to the rescue. This is amazing and just so easy to use. And then we have an eye serum. So I love this as a beauty professional. I have seen eye creams that range, nowadays a good one or most on the market are going to be between $80 and perhaps upwards of $100, $150. And this eye serum is so affordable, coming in under $50. So again, combating that oxidative stress, visibly tightening and firming the upper eyelids to help with fatigued eyes, that appearance of fatigue, reducing fine lines and wrinkles, and then of course, reducing puffiness, all through NRF2 activation. And then lastly, this is the fourth product in the line. And this product, the anti-aging cream, was developed after the ABC investigative report aired. That if you have not seen that, please go back to the pinned post in this group and take a look at it, at the ABC investigative report with John Quinones, and take a look at this. After that aired, Louisiana State University, among many other major universities and institutions, started studying the effects of what we had our hands on here, our Protandim NRF2. Louisiana State University actually did 3 studies on melanoma and on the lesions utilizing the pill. The cream was not even created yet at that point, but they were crushing the pill and applying it to melanoma lesions, and the results were phenomenal. So if you know someone who has struggled with lesions and having to have them removed and the rechecks and all of it that goes with that, it's very common, unfortunately. Please do be sure that they know that anti-aging cream is a beautiful tool in the toolbox. I use this as an esthetician for people with a lot of skin tags, and those are the little growths that we get. Skin tags, blisters, if you just, are using a new pair of sandals and you get a blister. I find this to be incredibly, incredibly healing. As I spoke about allergies and dryness on the face, patchiness, patches of dryness from allergies, this can be phenomenal. So this addresses the visible loss of firmness and elasticity in the skin. It's very moisturizing. And again, it re-energizes the skin for a more youthful appearance. I believe that everyone should have this just in their medicine cabinet. It's a beautiful, beautiful combination. This is an interesting slide, and this comes from a study where we actually had a study with retinol, a traditional product used for anti-aging, and our NRF2 activated facial cream for 7 days. And you can see on the left there, this was going 6 to 7 layers deep in the skin. And that you can see on the left there that the cells are very bloated. There's an irregularity there. And if you have used this product, if you've used retinol, it can be great, in certain circumstances, but overuse, friends, leads to this inflammation in the skin, to be quite honest. And so this bloating might look like you're plumped up, but it's really just, it's a wound response, right? And so the skin, after you come off of the retinol and the skin is healing a bit, you're ending up looking dry. You're very flaky, a flakiness that's just really difficult to resolve. And then comparison to NRF2 facial cream for 7 days. You can see these healthy cells. There's good morphology, or just the uniformity of the cells, and a denser dermis. This is the thickest layer there of the skin. So really amazing. I just want to share with you a bit about Think Dirty. And this is a third-party app that we are so proud to say that we are listed on. So when you are listed on Think Dirty, people come to this app to look up the toxicity of products because they care about what they're putting on their skin or their bodies. And so to get on Think Dirty, you have to be verified. You have to be a verified brand. So the company, Think Dirty, will look at what ingredients you have, and they will come back with the rating. All of our skincare line rates a 2, which is completely clean. This Think Dirty rates on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being terrible ingredients that I would not put, that I would not use. Anything above a 5, actually, I do not, I just won't even use. And I will not have our 12-year-old daughter using it either, because these chemicals can be hormone disruptors. They can just be so, it's just damaging in many ways. So toxins like chemicals, from pollution can prematurely age the skin, and they contribute to wrinkles, age spots, uneven tone. People who smoke often discover that the chemicals in cigarettes damage the elasticity in their skin, right? Sagging or wrinkles. So we know oxidative stress is going to damage the skin, and we want to reduce our toxic burden and reduce oxidative stress as much as possible. So please do check all your products on Think Dirty. Our collagen, in fact, rates a 0 on Think Dirty, which is amazing. So I just want to touch before we come back to our full screen here on our flagship product, Protandim NRF2. If you've heard me refer to this a few times in this quick chat, just take a look at that ABC investigative report, please, and know that this combination, this botanical combination, 5 plants in non-medicinal dosages together at the same time with just that magic blend of each one, kick on that NRF2 pathway in our bodies and lower oxidative stress, an average of 40% in 30 days and up to 70% with continued use. And I believe that continued use kicks in at 120 days. Increasing glutathione, our master antioxidant in our body, by 300%. This is huge. And if you are a beauty professional, you're dealing with skin, or a consumer, and you're trying to reduce pigment in the skin, you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, I encourage you to add Protandim NRF2 to your regimen along with the activated collagen, because increasing glutathione is going to reduce melanocytes, which is melanin, reducing the dark spots in the skin. So you're going to see an incredible evening out of the tone. In fact, Washington State University actually stated that NRF2 activation may potentially be the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. This is huge. And so this applies, friends, to our flagship products, to all of our products. Our company is an activation company, and we are activating pathways in the body that help our bodies to perform optimally, if you will. So those are all of the slides that I have for you today. I'm going to stop the share here and just say that I encourage each of you. I can't see anyone's faces today, but I know you're watching. Oh, there's Mia. I'm so happy Mia is here today. I wanted to encourage you to please reach out to the person that invited you to this group and ask them, about how you can get your hands on the skincare products. I do want to add that as a consumer, it's important for us to know how long will it last and what is the investment. I am so happy to tell people that I believe that our products have a great, they go a long way. A little bit goes a long way. So, you're not going to be going through it in less than 30 days. So it's a great investment. So I just wanted to bring Mia Krishnaswamy on. She is in Boston, Massachusetts, and I just wanted to have her offer a quick testimonial about our True Science Skincare. Hi, Mia.
Hi, thank you, Isa. Such great, valuable information. You know, I've been on these products since they were launched, and I will never stop taking them and consuming them and putting them on my body and my skin. I will tell you the truth, I don't have anything truly dramatic to share. Like, I didn't have any skin condition. However, as someone who is in their young 60s, shall I say, I people think I'm at least 10 years younger, and it's just because of what this has done for my skin. And I will honestly say, I think I look younger today than I did before I started using these products. And I've been on them a good while now. My skin feels more moist. It feels more even toned, hydrated, definitely less wrinkles, especially with the addition of the collagen that we launched a year ago. Just the way these products work in synergy and tandem, everything is working better to reverse age, at least biologically, which is reflected on the outside. So I feel and look great. I'm committed to these products. I love them so much. And I will just offer the Perfecting Lotion that Isa spoke about and the True Science Skincare Lotion. If you have burns or if you have cuts, those products are healing to that situation. If it's a sunburn or even just a burn on the stove, that Perfecting Lotion followed by the No. 4 anti-aging cream, they have healing properties in them. That NRF2 activation is huge. So I've definitely experienced the benefit of both of those things happening as well. So hope that's helpful.
I love that, Mia. Thank you so much. I love that you just said, I don't have anything dramatic to say, because sometimes we think that for something to be impactful, we need to have, you know, something huge that happened with our skin, but it can just be as simple. I mean, this is something that we're doing twice a day, right? Utilizing a skincare regimen. And we just know that with the science that it works. So I love that you added that, and you do definitely have a glow about you. So thank you so much. Would anyone else like to offer a testimonial before we wrap up? Okay. I do want to say as well, friends, this is, as I said earlier, men and women love these products. The cleanser is a wonderful shave product for men, and we actually have a shave study that's available to you as well. Just ask the person that invited you to this group, you know, showing that it reduced the folliculitis or the inflammation of the hair follicle that can happen to many men with shaving that have coarser hair. So really phenomenal information today, guys. I always love coming back to the basics. And as I said, we've been so excited about our activated collagen and NRF2 that it's exciting as well to just come back and say, okay, let's make sure that people know how amazing this skincare is. And again, LifeVantage always offers a 30-day empty bottle money back guarantee. So as a consumer that might feel bombarded, especially you women, with advertising about things, know that it is a risk-free investment. And I've only known people to be super happy with them. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. And stay tuned for future episodes here that we're going to be doing of What the Health. So thank you so much. Thanks, Mia.
Thanks, Isa.
Thank you, Rebecca.